Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention,
Ooh,
please? Welcome to the No Dick Pics podcast. I'm your wonderful host, Max.
and I'm your host, Christina.
Episode
49, I think.
49. Like my age, like I'm like a fine wine.
Yeah, it's like your golden podcast. Is that like your
Yeah.
golden birthday, but podcast? I don't know. So we have some new, well, you have old surroundings. I'm in the same spot, just like across the room. But we did a little bit of rearranging of like the entire fucking house last week. A lot more Christina in the house than before because my entire storage unit has been emptied and is now in the house.
But like 75% of it's in the basement.
Yes, but a lot of the furniture has been integrated and
Now, Taylor Swift went on New Heights tonight.
mm-hmm.
They got about 1.2 million in the first 14 minutes. We'll probably get 1.2 people for this.
1.2 people. What's a 0.2 person?
I don't know, short person.
No,
A little guy. A little guy.
stop.
A little guy.
Only 0.2?
I don't know. I was just kind of
Maybe
playing
a
with those numbers.
baby. I don't know.
All right, 12 people.
12 people. There we go. That's about right. Actually, it's not. We have a lot more than that.
So should we tell what we did this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we start with the shirt? Should you go get the shirt?
I'm not going to go get the shirt. Well, can you just put a picture up on
I
the...
will. I'll include it.
So, you tell them because it's crazy.
Well, first of all, Saturday we spent most of the day moving stuff because, well, my movers did. Cleared up my storage unit, moved everything into the house. It's really silly for me to be paying for storage every month when we had an empty basement. Not empty anymore. It was. And a lot of my pieces we used throughout the house. So, like, I don't know. Are you happy with how it's all turned out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks.
It's a little cluttered where you're at, but...
We're gonna clean this up. I'm not done with this area. But yeah, we moved a bunch of stuff. My son, well, he moved in the next day, but he was supposed to move in that day. My movers were 2 hours late. So we're not going to promote them on this show because they impressed me a lot the first time. Not so much the second time. But then
But we rearranged everything.
we did. Then we went to a party and I was really excited about it. You were not, right?
I didn't want to go.
We went to a pool party and it was hosted by my friend Bridget. Oh, well, we all know Bridget, our therapist friend Bridget.
But it was technically hosted by like Bridget and Anna, right?
Yes, and Michael was the bartender, so it was a kind of like a three-way.
Not your son.
Not my son. Not my son.
Okay.
But it was he could have. He's 24, but it was a really awesome time. Like I had so much fun. Max did not want to go, and I kind of knew the whole time you were going to. I was talking about it at work. I'm like, he's gonna go. I'm not really worried about this. Are you glad you went?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
I had fun.
See,
I drank too much, but I had fun.
I'm never gonna lead you astray. We're gonna have a good time with whatever it is we're doing. Right? I mean, although I had no idea because like I had never been to something like that. It was through that group that we talk about all the time, the single parents group that we're in. So it was a bunch of single parents basically at this pool party. The pool party itself was as fun as it could be with the fact that we could only be in the pool for like an hour because there was like heat lightning happening and the lifeguards had to do their jobs. No fault of theirs. We had to get out of the pool because of lightning, but it was fine. We still had a really good time.
I got to do a cannonball and hold someone's hand.
Yeah, Max meets some guys that I've already met. Well, I've met, I don't know if I'm going to use names for this. I've met one of the guys at Bridget's house. Max meets him 2 seconds later. They're jumping in the pool together, holding hands. They're cannonballing together. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Well, you have the video, right?
I do. It's really funny. And then...
What did he say? Like, yeah.
He's like, are you comfortable with this? And you're like, I'm very comfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really good time. My friend Josh met up with us and he met a few people too. So I think it was a successful event. The best part, let's talk about the best part about this party. What was...
Well, no, you also we met a former guest.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Chrissy Chrissy was there. So excited to finally meet her. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's weird because I feel like I know her, but it was the first time we had met in person. So, yeah, we met Chrissy in person, which was so fun. And we met a lot of listeners, which was so exciting. People are
Hey,
calling.
podcast guy.
Yeah. So we had a lot of people come up to us and talk to us about the show, which was very, like, I don't know. It was very cool. And it was very, like, I don't know if humbling's the right word because it was boosting the fuck out of my ego. So not really humble. What's the
And
opposite?
people were asking
What's
questions
the
and
opposite of
stuff.
humbling? It was the opposite of that. I was very inflated.
Let's ask Siri or Alexa. The opposite of humble.
I
No,
was
the opposite.
feeling very noble. That's great.
The opposite of humble.
That is the opposite. They just,
Proud.
yeah, noble. I was feeling very noble. The best comment we were sitting together talking to this guy. I'm very sorry. I don't remember who we were talking to because I was also drunk. So we talked to a lot of people. It was so nice to meet all of you. Anyone who's listening right now, thank you for talking to us and chatting with us about the show and, like, what you've taken from it. It was, like, incredibly meaningful for us. The best comment I got was a guy is talking to us and he pauses for a second and he's like, I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm talking to celebrities. My ego will never recover.
Was this at the pool or at the
We were
bar?
at the bar. He was talking to
I
both of
think I know who
us.
you're talking
And he
about.
goes,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking to celebrities. And I'm like, ah.
I believe his name was.
It was like, thank you. I'm never
I think.
gonna come down from my high from that because that made my night. So thank you for inflating my ego even more. Max is like, that's the last thing this girl needs, but
So get into your original comment. Why you were excited to go because of the shirt I wore.
oh, that's right. So here's the thing. We're going to a pool party from a single parents group. I joke a lot. I am actually very secure in our relationship. I am. I trust you. I don't think you're up to anything. I trust that you're gonna be honest with me. Stop it. And I'm not really like I'm not worried about the status of our relationship. I know we're in a good place. But I'm bringing my tall, bearded, tattooed, handsome boyfriend to a pool party full of single women. And I'm like, how
I didn't see him. Where was he?
stop it. You're so
Oh,
cute. But, like, I'm like, this seems like it might be a bad idea. So I'm like, what do I do about this? I had a Hawaiian shirt made with my face all over it. It's a Christina shirt. It's your second one. You now have you have a Christina hoodie and a Christina Hawaiian shirt. So, listeners, let me know what I should get next with my face on it for him. You're gonna have a whole wardrobe.
toilet seat cover.
A toilet seat cover? Stop.
Or even just a toilet seat.
No! Sit on my face. Ew. What's like? There's probably a name for that. It's probably a disgusting name.
What, the Cleveland
I
Steamroller?
don't think that's what I think that's way worse than a Cleveland steamroller.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's
We'll
probably
call it a. We'll call it a
no that hot Carl's a thing. It's not shitting on in someone's mouth or whatever. This is terrible. We're just gonna
Urban Diction.
dictionary.
That's Urban Diction to me.
Okay,
That's how it was originally.
a text from someone I'm not gonna say on the podcast. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I got distracted.
The shirt.
The shirt is phenomenal. I will insert a picture here. Maybe, I don't know, probably not because I'm gonna get this posted tonight to launch tomorrow, but I'll post it in our stories or on our Facebook, our Instagram page.
Can't wait.
You're so cute. So cute. And you got so many comments about it. And we went home after the party, before we went to the after party at a bar. You had every opportunity to change. You're like, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear it to the bar. I'm like, hell yeah, you
Because I
are.
was hammered by then. I didn't
No, you're
care.
like, I love this shirt. So
You could tell I was hammered.
Another friend that I had met at Bridget's house, who I just adore. I adore this man. He was at the bar, and we sit next to him. And you went and got drinks before I think he saw you. I don't think he had seen you yet. So I pull up next to this guy, and I'm like, he's like, "Is your husband here?" I'm like, "I do not have a husband." But my boyfriend's here. I'm like, just wait until you see his shirt. And he's like, what? I'm like, just wait. He's like, are you overhyping this? I'm like, nope. And you walk out, and he was like, that is amazing. No, best shirt ever. And guys, if you want a Christina shirt, I can make that happen. Let me know if you want a Christina shirt. I'll sell it to you for a low price of like $50. I don't know. Not his shirt. His shirt is
I
his
was
forever because he's gonna
I
need
was
it again.
conned. I was told I was gonna get foot rubs forever, and
You
it's been a
do get foot rubs forever. Oh,
it's
you're
been a
gonna get
bad week.
what?
What?
Wait, no, what did you say?
It's a bad week.
What's a bad week?
I've been getting neglected on the foot
No, you
rubs.
have not. Today you've been neglected. Not this week. I rubbed your feet yesterday for a long time.
And that's it.
I don't
No
remember.
Monday.
Yes, I did on Monday. Stop it. You get a foot rub every day.
No, I
You don't
don't.
let me go without doing it. You
Holding
stick.
my foot and rubbing it a couple times while you're on your phone is not a
No,
foot
no,
rub.
no. It is much more than that. You don't let me go without doing it. You just like will be sitting there. He just sticks his foot on me.
I'm wearing my gold chain in protest.
It's in protest. Where's your belt? Do you have it?
I know.
No.
It's hard to see.
Have you throw it over your shoulder? You have a great girlfriend. Tell them what it is.
It's a WWE Championship belt cooler.
Mm-hmm.
The front's like a little cooler. I think it holds like 2 beers,
Yeah,
but
but that's awesome, right? Best girlfriend ever. You're supposed to say that, not me. Okay, so we're gonna try to keep this one quick because it is late. And you want to tell them why we're recording so late on a Wednesday? What did we
yeah,
do? What did,
we went to work.
no, what did we watch tonight?
We talked about it. The Taylor Swift.
We watched the New Heights episode.
Well, you kind of watched it. I was on my phone.
It was everything I wanted and more. The new album's coming out. Life of a Showgirl, October 3rd. I cannot wait. And it's going to be poppy and it's going to be fun. And she's talking about how it kind of like resonates with where she is in her life now. So everything's a little bit more upbeat and fun. And I'm excited because I love a Taylor Swift pop song.
There was a couple things that it was really interesting that her coach had a lot to do with the meeting.
His coach?
Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, you said
Were
her.
you in the same room? No, the coach of the Chiefs.
Yes.
Andy Reid is friends with her father. She's
I'm
ignoring.
not ignoring. I'm pulling up my notes. They disappeared on me.
She's on Instagram.
I'm pulling up my notes.
Well, you pull up your notes.
I did.
She said that the coach of the Chiefs is Andy Reid,
Mm-hmm.
and Andy Reid's Jason Kelsey's first coach was Andy Reid, and now Travis's coach is Andy Reid. So Andy, from Philly, they're all from Philly. So I guess he's friends with Taylor Swift's dad, and so she asked Andy Reid, and supposedly Andy Reid's like, yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, she
That's
vetted
pretty
him
interesting.
through a lot of people, gave him their thumbs up saying he's a good guy. They're
Of
so
course, your coach is going to say that.
so cute together though. I just adore them. Going back to the pool party, we heard so many stories. Well, I heard a lot of stories.
Yeah, I didn't.
If
Guys don't talk like that.
they were telling me. So
Yeah, because they go to you, but with people when going to me, we're
so
just talking about other stuff.
please share your stories with us on the podcast. That'd be great if you listen and you're like, oh my God, the stories are so funny. I've got crazy stories too. Share them. And if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to come on the show or whatever, that's fine. Just write it out and I will read it. But I heard some good ones. And one I don't have approval to tell. I'm going to wear her down. But they were good stories. Like I was like jaw dropped. It was amazing. So there are a lot of good stories out there, and I'm gonna get them for you guys. Send us your
You
stories.
do that.
It's my mission.
You do that.
Well, because we haven't had stories in a minute because, like, I don't know, I haven't been doing my job. I've been doing my real job, not my podcast job. Okay, so let's move on to topics. This was also posted in the group, and I thought it was interesting to talk about. In a relationship, should you allow your other half to go through your phone? What are your thoughts?
It depends how how far into the relationship.
In our
And some
relationship
people,
right now, us right now,
if you want, I don't care.
would there
You're gonna
be
be like, you.
nothing around that? Like, you're just like, yeah, sure, here.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, I have a lot of apps that you don't use. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So I answered this and I said, I have nothing to hide. I would be like, here. But I would want to have a discussion on why you felt the need to. You know what I mean? I'd be like, why? Like, I don't care. Look through whatever you want to look through. But why do you feel like you need to check in on things and like go through things? That's a bigger issue, you know? Like, you've handed me your phone plenty of times and been like, I don't care if you check things. Sure, I don't really have a reason to because
trying to get comfortable.
you've never given me any reason not to trust you. So like, well, that's a fun noise. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. You never given me a reason not to trust you. And can you pay attention to the conversation? Really? This is a conversation. It's a podcast.
You're freezing up, and I can hear you from the background.
Am I?
You're freezing.
I think
Yeah.
it's because my son is also doing things on the internet right now. But I don't know. I feel like I don't
But then
mind
why would I
sharing things.
not be freezing?
You're doing that on purpose. You are kind of a little bit. You're a little digitized. It's fine. It's going to come out fine in the recording. So, what are your thoughts on this? Like, if I was like, I want to check your phone, you would say fine, but would you not be like, but why? Like,
I
what's
don't know. I'd probably,
bringing this up? Like, why are you questioning anything?
yeah, I don't know. It's not an issue with me. It's not like I'm hiding Tinder or anything on there.
No, oh, good. I'm glad. But like, would you be concerned with the fact that I felt the need to check?
Well, I would ask, like, what do you want to check?
No, what if
You're
I
like,
was
oh, I
like,
just,
I want to read your text messages. I want to go through that stuff and see who you're talking to. I just
no,
want
I
to
would be
check
like,
for apps and stuff. I want to check like,
that's crazy.
yeah, wouldn't you
If
be
you don't
like,
trust me, then
yeah, wouldn't you be like, why? That would be
yeah.
my question. I'd be like, yeah, go for it. Knock yourself out, but like, let's have another conversation about this afterwards and be like, why? Like, what is causing you to feel like you need to check? Yeah. Wow. That was an interesting combo. Thanks for your
It
input.
doesn't do anything for me. I know. I'm sure. Like, I guess if it's us, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, I've grabbed your phone before. I think you like ordered food or something.
Yeah,
I haven't actually gone through your phone,
you
but I don't
could.
feel I
There's
need
not, I
to.
mean,
I don't really want to.
it would take a long time.
Amazon, 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 Amazon,
Yeah.
Amazon, Amazon, Amazon.
All right. Let me see. I'm going to look. That was not as interesting of a conversation as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, this is a Wednesday. This is what you're getting.
Cool. All right. There was another thing that someone posted about bare minimum or princess treatment, and we're gonna play a little game if I can find it.
It's not one of our best podcast people.
What if it is? What if it's great? It's not over yet. Okay. This is
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Animal House. Never
okay.
mind.
Um, we're gonna play
I
a
know
game.
people. This is what I deal with every day.
We're gonna play a game called bare minimum or princess treatment. So if you were to do these things for me, would you consider it the bare minimum or princess treatment? Did you see this post?
No,
Okay.
I was working today.
All right. Bare minimum or princess treatment. Calling / messaging daily.
Bare minimum. What was it? Bare minimum?
Bare minimum or princess treatment.
That's bare minimum.
But I can't talk. Buying flowers for a reason, like a birthday.
Bare minimum.
Look at my man. Okay. Buying flowers just because.
I guess what's the definition of like princess treatment? Like going above and beyond that you normally don't do?
princess treatment is, yeah, it's more than normal, but also like extra. This is extra.
I mean, I really don't buy flowers and just on an occasion. I would have to say princess treatment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, I mean, yeah, you're always with me, so how can I buy flowers?
I'm not always with you. We don't work together.
I know, but listen, what am I going to get them from Walgreens, like your birthday ones?
Those lasted forever, though. Okay.
They have a flower guy that comes in every day. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Like a florist brings flowers.
well,
I was like, oh,
they were good flowers, so. Okay. Opening the door. Bare minimum or princess treatment.
that's bare minimum. That's just having manners.
Paying for hair/nails.
I guess that's princess treatment.
I was gonna say
I mean,
you paid for my hair/nails, so
well, I don't go with you,
no.
so
It's also a lot more than you probably realize.
no, I'm sure. I know it's expensive, but yeah, it's.
Yeah. I would
I
never
don't think you would let
I
me.
would
You
never
would
spend
not
it.
let me do
No,
that.
no. Okay, complimenting regularly. I can't talk. Giving me lots of compliments.
Bare minimum.
This is assuming we don't live together. Good morning, good night text.
Well, it's princess treatment because I don't do it.
No, it's not. If we
But I
didn't
don't.
live together, you wouldn't send me a good morning, good night text?
I would.
Yeah, you would. Picking her up so she doesn't have to drive.
Beyond princess treatment.
No, like for a date.
Well, I think I meant like to work. I was like, I will never do that. But
No, we've been dating. We don't live together. We're going on a date.
I'm picking you up for the
Yes.
date. A bare
Yeah.
minimum.
Okay. Carrying heavy things.
Bare minimum.
Planning dates without having to ask.
I did it last Friday,
You
so
did.
bare minimum.
Yeah.
Barely bare minimum.
Remembering a favorite drink order.
It's easy with you. Bare minimum. Is there alcohol in it? Yeah, she'll love it.
Surprising her with a favorite snack.
I don't do the snack, but I'll sometimes get you coffee.
But what is it?
To me, it would be bare minimum.
Yeah. Asking, this is the big deal with me, you know this. Asking how her day was and listening.
Bare minimum. Even I ask you every day.
You do.
I know how important it is to
means
you.
a lot to me.
It's the same answer, so.
Yeah. Posting her on social media. Proudly.
I don't do it. I don't really deal with social media that much, so. I mean, it's not my bare minimum, so. It's not a princess treatment. It would be a bare minimum to me. But I don't post
No,
anything.
it's fine. I don't
I
care.
think the last thing I posted were my tickets I found.
Yeah. No, I don't care that you don't, because we post things together. Like, I post things and tag you in them, so.
But if we're together, I know you're going to do it.
Yeah. Sending memes that remind them of her. Wait. Sending memes that remind them of her, yeah.
Well, I don't know if they reminded you of her, but I send you a lot of memes.
Because you're thinking of me, right? Because you're like, oh, Christina will laugh at that. What do you think that is?
Or she's going to think I'm a nut job.
Already do. Okay. Which one is it?
Oh, bare minimum.
Yeah. Warming up her car in the winter.
That's a princess treatment, but I've done it.
Yeah.
And I've also filled up your tires.
You have. I have a thought on all of these. Taking pictures of her.
It's bare minimum.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's it. So these are my thoughts. And there are a few people that commented this. It's all bare minimum. But I think doing something, it doesn't have to be those exact things, doing something that makes your person feel loved or special or cared for is all bare minimum for me. Like, you just want to do something to make them know that you care and that you're there for them and that,
I think
want to help
princess
them.
treatments are like above and beyond stuff they don't do every day. Like,
I think my definition of princess treatment is different from some because I am a princess. So it's bare minimum for me. I am. Did I tell you that? I'm legitimately a princess. Have I explained this to you?
I'm sure you have. I just kind of.
So let me explain it to our audience. My great-grandfather was one of the last shoguns. I don't know how valid this is because my family tends to be full of shit. I think it was verified. My grandpa verified this. On my grandma's side, my grandma's Japanese. My grandpa is from Southern Illinois. He met her when he was in the Air Force. But her father was one of the last shoguns. There was a temple in honor of him and their family in Japan. My grandpa didn't believe her until they went back to Japan. Like I was like 10 when they went back. So they had been married for a long time at this point. He didn't believe her until he went and saw the temple. So it's true, and therefore I am a princess. Explains a
That makes
lot.
me a prince
Why would you be a prince?
because I live with a princess.
You're dating a
So I
princess. Doesn't make
put a
you
roof over your head.
doesn't make
So
you a
I
prince.
become. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the king of the house.
Sure,
That's right.
but
It's good to be the
you're
king.
just dating a princess. That's it. You're the princess's boyfriend, suitor.
The princess has brought everything that she owns into this house.
Mm-hmm. And you love it. But it's really come together, right? Like it looks so good in here, right?
It looks wonderful.
You need to turn it up a notch because you are like bleh.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm
Yes,
like
but
tired.
we just had Taylor Swift and like all that
That
stuff.
does nothing for
It
me.
didn't hype you up at all.
No, what hyped me up today is the news about my Lions. That hyped me
What's
up.
the news about your Lions?
So these preseason games don't mean a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but what they do is so whoever you're playing, so the Lions are playing the Dolphins, I think, over the weekend. They have what they call joint practices. So they actually practice together and they run situations. So really, the joint practices is where all you have your first team guys are all going to get reps. This is the practice, right? It's not televised though, but people are there watching it. And the Lions have had a lot of like, oh, their offense is bad. They're going to miss Ben Johnson, and there's a bunch of beat reporters that were saying this was the most lopsided joint practice they've ever seen. Like the Lions dominated on every facet, offense, defense, special teams. Then people were listing that the Lions were just absolutely like the Lions. They said were decimating them, and it's good. It's like okay, I think this is where I think this team is now. Does this mean anything? No, but it just shows you that like when they play their starters, like they're going against an NFL team and they absolutely dominate them. People are going to take for what it is, but that's what it is. The practices are more important than the preseason games, and the fact that like everyone was talking about it, like beat reporters from Miami were saying like it was ugly. The Lions were scoring at will. Like those, so they run different practices. So they run red zone. So they said the Dolphins had 20 plays in the red zone to try to score. They said the Lions stopped them like for like 13 straight play or something. So I mean, it was good. It was good to hear that. So I was excited about that.
That's your sports corner. It's back.
Yeah, I haven't had a sports corner in a
You
while.
haven't. So, welcome back, Sports Corner. We need to have like a little theme song for it.
Yeah. Well, football season's coming close,
I
so it's
know.
exciting.
Football Max is on his way. He's actually back, right?
He's getting there.
Yeah.
It's like
You're a mix. You're kind of just like, I don't know. You've been like on your A game up until today. And I'm like, let's podcast. You're like, Mwah. Let's go back to the t-shirt or not the t-shirt, the Hawaiian shirt for a second. What was your line that you were giving everyone
well, it's almost football season.
with the
No,
shirt? You kept telling people the same thing and it was actually pretty funny.
I don't
You're
remember.
like, I just met her 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah, I met her like 2 hours ago. She paid me $500 if I wear this shirt and take her to this party.
Mm-hmm.
That was God.
Charming.
I'm just like I'm on sometimes.
Sometimes
Bam.
not when we're actually
Oh,
recording.
oh.
No. Cool. Yeah, that's fun for people listening. Yeah, that's all I had. We're going to keep it short. We're at 34 minutes, probably going to be less once it's edited. So we raw dogged this one too, but I have like this AI editor that worked really well the past few times. So it's going to cut it down shorter. But if it's choppy, sorry, I didn't actually listen to it back before I posted it.
Have we had any more dildo sightings at WNBA games?
You tell me. I have not been following that
I haven't
story.
checked. There was a joke. I don't know if there. It can't be real, but they said they're installing nets so they would keep the dildos off the court. Obviously, that was a joke,
Yeah.
but that'd be funny.
Our comment section on the one of the dildo videos I posted is like on fire. I have not responded to any of them because it's not an argument, but just people commenting on the whole situation. There's a lot of comments, a lot, but they're pretty funny.
I wish a player would have picked it up and then thrown it right back into the crowd. That'd have been
I don't
awesome.
think they wanted to touch it. I wouldn't. I'd be like, ah! I don't want to touch a dildo that's been thrown at me.
They have a picture of one of the guys that did it at the Vegas game,
Mm-hmm.
and of course he's wearing a Beavis and Butthead T-shirt. I was like,
Of
of course.
course.
Like
That's
I wouldn't
fitting.
expect anything less.
Yeah.
Nothing less. Did I tell you about my dad? I told you about the dad joke I pulled yesterday with Owen, right?
No.
At the ice cream shop with the lost bird sign.
No.
Oh, so we go to this little cute little ice cream shop called I think it was called the ice cream shop or whatever.
Mhm.
And in the window there was like a lost bird. I'm like, Owen, I found the bird. He's like, where? And I go, this. And he's like, oh, Dad, I expect better. I'm like, no, that was a good joke.
He raised his middle
Lost bird?
finger for those of you
Yeah,
listening and not watching.
double
That's
bird.
grade A parenting.
What if the guy that invented it did this instead of this, right? I've always thought of that. Like, how did they like,
What if
this
they
is gonna be,
misunderstood the finger?
yeah. Someone said in like England or something, it's like this or something. I don't know.
I don't think
Like
that's
two
true.
fingers.
Like the peace sign, I don't think that's true.
There's something because there was a game released years ago, and it was part two.
Yeah.
And in England, they didn't let them do. They had to block it out, and I don't.
I
So
feel like that's fucking with us. I don't know if that's real, but I don't know.
I heard it through a friend, through a friend that heard it on in the
Oh my
internet.
god,
So
it
it's got to
must
be
be
true.
true. That sounds totally valid. I think we have listeners in the UK. So if you guys want to message us, tell us if that's true. We have listeners in countries all over the world. It's so random. So if you're listening to us from another country, thank you so much for listening to us. I don't know how you found us, but I'm glad you did. That actually,
If you're in Dubai, fly us out there, and
yes,
we'll do a show
for
live
sure.
from
That's
Dubai.
like totally how like you get kidnapped and murdered, but sure. Um just have someone random fly you to Dubai and just go, sure, let's do that.
Yeah.
But we had one of the guys that we met on Saturday said that Chrissy, of course, because Chrissy is our, like, if we got paid money to do this show, I would give her a cut because she has gotten so many people to listen to us. So we appreciate you, Chrissy.
If 3 or 4 people at least came
Yeah,
up, was like, "Oh, Christy told
Chrissy
me
told
about
me.
this."
So this guy said that Chrissy had told him about it and he went to listen and he had already listened to 3 episodes. And I'm like, what? How does that happen? So it just brings me joy that people are just stumbling on this show and listening to it. Thank you. We cannot tell you how much we appreciate that you listen to us. It's very cool. I'm amazed that people listen to us to begin with. So um we thank you all for sticking with us, even on shows like this that, let's be real. Could we do better? Yes.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
When
What do you
it's Wednesday.
expect?
But I
Wednesday, a week before school starts.
Okay, but when am I
Ugh,
going to get you to do it otherwise? If it's any other time but today, when it's our last chance to do it to get it out tomorrow, you're going to be like, let's just wait.
I'd do outside.
You do it outside. We can go outside.
We should do a live one from the pool party next year.
I am chatting with Bridget about doing a live one sooner than that. So maybe. We'll see. I'm actually interviewing some of the people I work with. I don't know how much I'm going to get into that. Tomorrow at lunch to get some dating stories. So we're going to have, hopefully, we'll have some content with some stories for next week, but we'll see what actually happens and how it sounds because we're just going to do it at a restaurant. It might sound terrible, so I might not use it, but
Wait, what is she gonna do?
I'm going to go to lunch with some coworkers and ask them questions and recording it.
Okay.
So we'll see if it's usable. I don't know. It might not be, might be. But that's all I got. So please,
We have to get more guys on here.
that is the goal. So,
Yeah.
men, if you have stories, share them with us. We want to hear your stories. And so do other men. I think men in general feel very alone in dating sometimes because I don't think guys talk about it the way girls do. You don't have the group chats like we do, talking about like what this girl said and what this girl did or whatever. You guys, I mean, I don't know. Tell me, is that true? You typically.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you talk about like people you're dating
Hmm.
or something maybe with someone, but you don't get into detail to get to other stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
you
So I
know,
think men in general typically feel very alone when it comes to a lot of these issues, but you're not alone. There's a lot of people going through the same thing. And if you have a funny story that you want to tell, so just to help other people realize that it's not just happening to them, come on our show and tell us. Or just message it to us. Like I said, I'll read it. You can send me a voice memo, video, whatever. and we will air your story, but you can be as anonymous as you want. So if you've wanted to share your story, but you don't want to come on the show, you don't have to. You could write it out, leave your name. We'll leave your name out. We'll leave anyone else's names out. Like
We'll call you Peacemaker.
you can be as anonymous as you want on this show. So
Mr. Anonymous.
exactly.
Or Mrs. Anonymous.
All right. So let's wrap this up. But
if they want to be anonymous, go to them. Listen, not that many people listen, so don't worry about it.
No one's going to listen to this anyway, so that's fine. Please be sure to rate and review us. We're still at a 4.2 on Apple, so can you go rate us 5 stars on Apple and leave us a cute little review? That would bring me so much joy. It will bring Max joy too, I'm assuming. I don't know. I can't speak for him. No?
Yeah, it'll bring me some joy.
Okay, good. So please rate, review, subscribe. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for joining us this week. Do you have anything to add?
Hey, you should tell them what we're doing on Saturday.
Oh, we're going to a concert. I'm like, what are we doing on Saturday? We're going to see Shinedown and who? Bush, that's right. Yeah.
I love Bush.
I need to refresh myself on those songs because I don't know. I'm sure once I hear them,
and I love the band too.
Oh my God, stop it. All right, with that.
No, it's funny because the couple we're going through, it's a friend of mine. I mean, we could say it.
Mm-hmm.
So Ryan and Kathy. So I've known Ryan since high school. So actually, I think it's got to be more. It's like 14 years ago. Bush was putting on a free concert at the Congress Theater in the city, and we went to go see him, and Chevelle opened for him. So it was Chevelle and Bush. It was a free concert. Bush only played for like a half hour, but it's pretty cool because that's the last time I've seen him. I was working in Melrose Park, so I think it was before the kids too.
Well, if it was 14 years ago, it was before the kids.
Yeah.
Because they're 12.
I know. I'm trying to think what year it was. I don't know. But it was yeah. It's been, when I, sent pictures of all my ticket stubs that I found.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we used to go to a ton of concerts because they were $13 and $20 and $27.
Not anymore.
Nope. That's parking.
Yeah.
27.
That's a deal.
So, and I haven't seen Shinedown, and last time I went to see Shinedown was with Ryan and Kathy. That's when we went to go see Shinedown and Nickelback and a few others. So it was right when. So I always liked Nickelback. People give them shit, but that was right when the Hawks were like, I think either in the Western Conference Finals or they're about to go to the Stanley Cup. The lead singer he knew how to play the crowd. He's like, "You guys are gonna win the cup," and the whole place would go nuts. Buffungling, what was it?
Well, I say Byfuglin, but it's Bufflin.
Bufflin. There were Bufflin jerseys everywhere, and after every song, he's like, "Dude, you guys are gonna win the cup," and the place erupted. And I'm like, "That's cool." I don't know. I liked Nickelback. Yeah. They put on a show.
I've never been to a Nickelback concert or a Shinedown concert, so I'm sure.
Shinedown's good.
I love live music, so it'll be fun.
I hate Allstate though.
Well, it's close, so that's nice.
And our buddy Mike and his dad and sister are going to be in section 110.
Mike is someone that we should have on because he said he wanted to come on, so we should do that.
He's going to be mad because we're not going to go to a show.
We're not going to a show?
No, because I have the kids Friday night.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. We will catch the next one. And we'll make it a priority.
I think their name is Volge.
Volge, yes.
Isn't it? Volge.
Yeah.
So go check out Volge on Instagram and check their band out. They kick ass.
They follow our podcast page, so if you look at our followers, you can find them that way. And while you're there, follow us. No D Pics Pod on Instagram.
Volge and No Dick Pics Podcast.
Exactly. We're going to have a collab soon. You need to schedule that, though, because I don't have his info. You do. Are we done? Because every time I try to wrap it up, you extend it.
I know. I come up with something new. Because I want to do my wrestling and sports corner, but...
You had your sports corner.
I know. That's all I have right now, because football's just in the early stages.
Yeah, it's crowning. Wow, that's loud.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Football.
You're excited now at the end of the podcast?
Yeah, because that's the end of the podcast.
Okay. All right. So
You were glued to Taylor. Like,
I'm obsessed. She's amazing, magical. I
I
cannot
give, but
wait for this album.
I'm not. I wasn't a huge fan, but she's very personable. Like,
Hmm.
you can see why people kind of gravitate towards her.
I'm choking right now, so let's wrap it. Talking about
You know, you can
Taylor
choke on
Maximilian.
gum. I was gonna say, don't choke on any gum.
Oh my God. Okay, we're done for the night. Thanks for
We're
joining
gonna
us.
raw dog this.
We'll be back next week. Say goodbye with words.
Au revoir. Until we meet again, the lovely audience.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye bye.